Okay, my camera basically heated up, so I have to close it down for a moment because I try to record without the fan. In one of the video the fan was on and you can obviously hear the background noise. It was not good, so basically I have to close it. And now uh, let me proceed with the same problem. So here we have the same problem, and we came to this point t greater than 5 second. So we have a capacitor, the same capacitor, but this is very important. The voltage on this capacitor is not 9 volt any longer. We must know that the capacitor have discharged a bit. So the voltage on the capacitor for this part from 0 to 5 second would have in fact would have become VCT equal to, what was its initial value, 9, and it's a discharging circuit, natural response, 9 e raised power minus t over 5 volts. So what would be VC at 5 minus? It would be 9 e raised power minus 1 volts. So now VC at 5 plus would be 9 e raised power minus 1 volt. Why? Because it's a property of a capacitor not to change its voltage suddenly. So it's going to stay after switching. And here we have an inductor whose initial current was 0. And again, it's the property of the inductor that it is going to not to allow the current to change suddenly. So although this circuit has come into play at t is equal to 5 seconds, but the current would still be initially 0 at 5 plus. So now here we have to find this current expression for this current. Remember, we have come up with the expression for current for a particular interval because we have to find for all time t greater than 0. From 0 to 5 we have found. Now solving the circuit, we are going to find the expression for Ixt for t greater than 5 seconds. And here we have a capacitor that is charged at this voltage, which is less than 9 volts, obviously. So here, what is the very important thing to notice, these are two circuits, one this circuit and other this circuit. So we have to solve them separately. Imagine these would have been two wires not connected to each other, one wire here and the other wire here. Actually, from both of the circuits, we have just combined those two wires into one. So this current is partly coming from here and partly coming from here. So Ixt basically would be Ixt in this circuit would be equal to this current. Let us call this maybe I1t, and this current which is ILT. So I1t plus ILT. And one way of solving this circuit now is to treat that this circuit came into being, it started its operation at 0. Although we know it started operation at 5, but let us assume it started operation at 0. This would be easy for us to find the expression. And then once the final expression has been found, we will shift all the t's to t minus 5. We will shift t to 5 seconds later. That would be easy. So let us assume that this circuit started operation at t is equal to 0. In that case, Vc at 0 plus is 9 e raised power minus 1. IL at 0 plus is 0. And what will be the expression for this Vc? So Vct would be the initial value. It is still a natural response circuit. 9 e raised power minus 1 e raised power, this is the starting value, e raised power minus t over tau. Now the tau is still the same, 5, and it is for VCT, the voltage across the capacitor. And here this is not a circuit of natural response, so we are going to use the general solution to find ILT. So ILT would be IL final value plus IL initial value minus IL final value e raised power minus t, because switching we are assuming at 0, so t minus t naught. If we would not have assumed at 0, we will just have written minus t minus 5 here over, and the tau for this case, for this circuit, this part of the circuit, the tau is L over R, and L is 3 Henry and R is 1 for this circuit, and it is 3 seconds. So what do we get? This one. So what is IL at infinity? So if this circuit is allowed to operate for a long time, this is going to become short, and I hope it's very easy to for you to see that this IL infinity would therefore be equal to 4 over 1. So it's 4 plus 0 minus 4 e raised power minus t over 3. So this will be the expression for ILT if the switching is at 0. However, the real expression of ILT would be all the t's should be replaced by, so we have a t here, this should be replaced by t minus 5 over 3. So this is the expression that we are looking for ILT, and the expression for I1, okay, so this is the expression for VCT, but the real expression for VCT, the actual one, not the assumed switching one, would be 9 e raised power minus 1 e raised power minus t minus 5 over 5. And the expression for I1t, remember this VCT would also be the voltage across the resistor, and the resistor current would be the voltage across the resistor divided by resistance value, Ohm's law, and we are going to get, and passive sign convention is fulfilled, the value would be 9 e raised power minus 1 e raised power minus t minus 5 over 5 divided by 2.5 would be the expression for this I1t. And the overall expression that we are seeking for IXT would be IXT in this time interval for t greater than 5 would be I1t, which is 9 e raised power minus 1 over 2.5 e raised power minus t minus 5 over 5 plus 4 1 minus e raised power minus t minus 5 over 3, and this is the expression for t greater than 5 seconds. So we have found the expression we were looking for IXT for all the cases for t greater than 0. From 0 to 5 it will behave like this, onward it will behave like this. So while there was a lot to do in this question, it was not difficult. You should appreciate that it's not difficult. All you have to understand is how to treat capacitors and inductors in the steady state, how to find their before switching and after switching values, and the small circuit concepts, that this current was actually partly coming from here and partly coming from here, or Ohm's law, passive sign convention, and all this, and you can solve any type of circuit. So this was one serious problem that was part of a final exam, and if somebody understands the basic concepts and knows about the things that I have told you, then one should be able to come up with these expressions. Okay, if not with very properly written expressions, then at least he or she can give an idea of how this is going to be solved, and it's not very challenging. Now with you guys at home, you should be spending good time, and trying to do things yourself very slowly, steadily, gradually. Each and every step should be attempted and thought about, so that it makes some intuitive sense in your mind. Unless things turn out to be intuitive, they are not going to help you in life.